The leaders of Brazil and Venezuela are both all too familiar with cancer. But unlike President Dilma Rousseff, there are still nagging doubts about whether President Hugo Chavez has really fully recovered as he claims. With presidential elections to be held in October, 2012 will be a year of extraordinary uncertainty for this country, whose controversial left-wing leader is again running for office after nearly 13 years in power.
La ausencia del presidente Hugo Chavez disminuido físicamente.
The absence of Chavez due to deteriorating health or death would plunge Venezuela into a very complicated scenario, difficult to overcome because Chavez, rightly or wrongly, is a glue that binds both his political movement and the opposition. It's unpredictable how both sides react without him.
At this state-run supermarket in Caracas, low-income shoppers buy the traditional holiday season pernil, or pork leg, at subsidized prices, thanks to President Chavez.
I
cannot imagine another president. The problem is those who surround him. But Chavez is the only leader who has ever cared about us.
Yet in the slums of Caracas, where housing shortages and crime are acute, many have become disillusioned with Chavez's Cuban-inspired revolution. Thanks to the high price of oil, in the last 12 years, President Chavez has spent not millions, but billions of dollars in social programs which helped boost his popularity. But extraordinary inefficiency, lack of accountability, waste, and especially corruption have eroded the program's effectiveness and the support for the government. For the first time in a decade, Chavez's approval ratings do not guarantee his victory. Reason enough for leading opposition candidate Enrique Capriles to feel optimistic.
14 years is too long. In the end, the people tire, even of good governments. Just imagine when they are bad.
Still showing the after effects of his recent cancer treatment, Chavez is nonetheless determined to do battle.
On October 7th, the choice will be me or imperialism.
But even the president's closest supporters, like former Interior Minister Jesse Chacon, are blunt about his health.
People vote for someone who will finish his mandate, not someone who cannot. And the contrary is true. If Venezuelans perceive that President Chavez has recovered his strength, he will be hard to beat.
Undoubtedly a politically unpredictable period ahead for the world's fifth largest exporter of oil. A year that could significantly impact the stability of Venezuela, as well as global crude prices. Lucia, Newman, Jazeera, Caracas.